Hello, everyone. I am the retro. Hello, everyone. I'm the retro gamer here, bringing you my recent pickups. I picked up some really sweet stuff yesterday, and I'm here to show you what I got. First up, I've never seen a Sega CD 32X game before. This one came in the box, although I do believe there needs to be a jewel case on the inside. This did not have the jewel case. I could be wrong. Apparently, it's 100% full motion interactive video. This is Corpse Killer for the Sega CD 32X. Never seen a Sega CD 32X game before. Was real happy to find this one. And I might not ever get a chance to play it. I cannot find a Model 1 Sega CD. And a 32X is probably even harder to find. But I'm looking for one. Next up, I picked up another Genesis game. As most of you know, at this moment, I only get Genesis games in the box. I don't really want the cartridges, unless they're really rare. But I really like the box Genesis games. Just, it's how I am. So next up we have Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi. Case is in fairly good shape. Plastic's coming off though. It is complete manual and cart. Um, it kind of looks like Ninja Gaiden, but not really. Next up, as most of you know, I got the solo cartridge of Super Mario Bros. A while ago. I happened to go and play and trade, and me and my friend did the bag sale. He actually got Musha, if anybody knows, it's a really rare Genesis game, but he actually picked this one up. And he was like, "Hey, look at this," and I got Duck Hunt. I got the solo cart of Duck Hunt. Very excited, very very excited to have. Now I have Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. And I have Duck Hunt, all separate cartridges. What is the okay? Next up we have Mock Rider. It looks fun, so I picked it up. Part of the programmable series. Um, Next up, I actually picked up one Super Nintendo game because my Super Nintendo collection is lacking highly. Picked up Earth Defense Force. It is by Jaleco, which Jaleco's not a great company, but I've heard good things about this game. I've heard it's fun. One of my friends has it. I do plan on playing it. I'll give it a fair shot. Everything deserves a fair chance. Now, the next two games, I'm very excited to have. One just because it's awesome, and the other because I had a manual with it. And it's actually probably pretty fun. So first off, many of you know Rob the Robot. This is one of the games for Rob the Robot. It's part of the Robot series. This is Gyromite. Unfortunately, I do not have Rob the Robot. But if I ever get one, I have Gyromite, and it's a really cool game. So I have that. And then the next one that I was excited about, only got it because I had the manual, even though it's actually, I think, a really fun game. That's going to be Hogans Alley. I picked this up because it had a manual. Um, it's not in the box, but you will just never see NES manuals. People throw these things away like they're everything. Like, I can find Genesis boxes and manuals all day, but you go looking for an NES manual and it's just, they're rare and hard to come by. So, I have that. Very exciting. Very excited to have. That's Hogan's Alley. And the next four things are just, one of these actually is not from Plant Trade. Okay. Got some sealed Dreamcast stuff here. Actually, got two sealed Dreamcast games, and I only picked them up because they're sealed. But that's Star Wars Demolition. Um, Unfortunately, my Dreamcast does not play, but they're sealed, so I'm not going to open them anyway. And the other is Pro Speed Zone, and it is sealed. And this actually has online. Wait, does this have online multiplayer? No, but this does actually. Now I look at it, this has online multiplayer. Join and create 4-player races on SegaNet. That's interesting. Oh, it's an Ubisoft game. Ubisoft's pretty good. Is this Ubisoft? No, this is LucasArts. Now, I only picked this one up straight because it's Japanese. And it's a Sega Saturn game. It's the only Saturn game I own. I don't have a Saturn. I am getting one soon. Hopefully. But I only picked it up because it's Japanese. And it kind of looked like Mario on the front of it. It's actually called Clockwork Knight Pepperochis Adventure. Um, Unfortunately, it is in Japanese, so I can't read Japanese. But it's really cool, and it looks really cool, and I like it, and I picked it up because of that. And a lot of people ask me why I pick up games I don't have systems for. Well, eventually I'm going to have a system. Like, I'll have a 32X and a Sega CD, and I'm gonna have a working Dreamcast, and I'll eventually have all these, and I will play them, and I get them now before they get really rare. So the last thing, me and my friend went over to Sears, and we were just, sometimes they have games on the shelf, and we were just scrolling through. Most of them are like $20, $30. This game goes for like 20 to 25 bucks everywhere else, which is Guitar Metallica. I needed another copy of it, $4 and like 57 cents for Guitar Metallica at Sears. Go to Sears right now. There were actually two labels on it. If you pulled the first label off, underneath the second label was the original price. It was retailed at 39, so 39 like 99, and they marked it down to like 4.97. It's ridiculous. That's all my recent pickups, guys. I got some really awesome stuff. I'm really excited about that Sega CD and 32X game, the Dreamcast games, Clockwork Knight, and Hogans Alley. Those are sweet. But everything here is really cool, and I'll see you guys later.